Yo, what is good, my faithful? What is good? I honestly haven't been too crazy about this show, but I feel like not only does this character, uh, the Supar, or the actual dead end, does it make you really feel like you understand his character? You understand more of where he's going to be going and how he can probably uh, break his own trend of doing the wrong things. But unfortunately, it's just too hard for him to fall back on his pride, right? You can't be a warrior if you don't have your pride, if you don't protect children, and you don't, work with your companions and pretty much trust them. So it kind of begs the question, who was the person that they trusted that got them in this position where they have this reputation that they have? Because last time I checked, that's one of the things they should be known for, is protect their warriorness, right? Protecting children, uh, trusting comrades, and pretty much fighting until the end type of deal. But all they're actually known for is being demons. Like being just, wow, okay, buddy. Being some people that never let anyone live. So, bruh. So it kind of gave me the feeling that we're really getting uh, a lot more of just what he's going to bring to the story as the guy who, oh my god, the unresponsiveness right now. I can't, it's because I'm trying not to be loud. If I just tap it like that, it'll register, but I don't want to be loud, so I'm hitting it soft, and it's not registering. It's actually frustrating me. What the heck? She really wants to fight. But I honestly found myself enjoying this show a lot more than I thought I would initially, just because they really put forward reason to like these characters. Uh, they put forward why things are the way that they are for different race and different people that literally fought tooth and nail to be respected, let alone to get the complete and utter opposite. So these types of things interest me in the overall plot, and why is our main character so asphyxiated on doing this, right? Like, why is he going above and beyond to achieve this goal? But regardless, I am just really curious what you guys are thinking about this show overall now. It's becoming somewhat of something I look forward to, just like all the other shows I dropped today. There's just a lot that I actually enjoy watching now. I think that's one of the best parts of doing what I do, is because if I don't get to talk to people during these, I kind of just get to pay attention to the story, be honest, and talk about what I see and feel. But when I start to get to talk to you guys and see more angles and more things that definitely are dark or just subtle and not really paid any attention to, it makes me think that much harder about the shows that I'm watching and the content that they're putting throughout it. So thank you so much for just being around, or enjoying the videos as you do, or just clicking, and whatever the case is. I appreciate all of the support. um, the other thing that we really got to see is how far um, our main character will push himself to try to continuously make money, to continuously put himself in a really good position. And I think that was a really good telling sign of the rest of his character growth, is either he's going to continue that route because he knows there's things he can get out of it, or he's going to start to understand that people's lives aren't something you can just gamble with, and whatever you get out of it, it's always going to be the best because you have all these different ways you can help. No. It was pretty eye opening to see how powerless this kid was, and to really understand there's a lot more going on in this show than meets the eye, and he just runs up and grabs me. I love it. And because there's a lot more to it, I think that's what really surprised me, is it wasn't just all about this guy trying to get with a girl for the first time in his life, seeing how he died a pretty messed up way. But it's more or less him becoming one with this earth and actually wanting to protect the people in it and change the reputation of actual good like good beings throughout this world to be seen in a better light. I kind of respect the guy, but I kind of don't at the same time. Like, they want you to start respecting him, and then they give you a scene like him sneaking up on his cousin, mind you, right? Like, they were going to marry off the two cousins if they can, because the two brothers are his dad and her dad. And the other weird part about this is he stays looking at her while she's like showering and all this different stuff. So not only are they doing a weird thing where like sure he's that age, but he's really not in his mind, and you have him also going after his own family member. So it's kind of hard to pick and choose if I actually want to watch this show because they just make the character repulsive in any way, shape, or form while he's trying to do good things at the same time. So take it or leave it. But with all that being said, take care, everybody, and peace.